Hello and welcome back to the RLS career overhaul. We've got the Bastion loaded up. Last time we did some drifting after we kind of built it up, so as you can see we got the drift steering there. Now I think for this episode what we're going to do is we're going to build up some money, because honestly I want to get another garage. So right now I have the navigation pulled up to the drift events again. I might do a couple passes of those. Right now I'm heading to go get some gas. As you can see, we're pretty low on the gas tank, so let's go get some gas. But then we'll do some drift events, and since this car is pretty quick, I was thinking we might try some of the track events as well. We'll just throw on the other steering, so hopefully we can get some good money from the track events as well. All right, pulling up to the gas station here. So once you pull up here, we'll go ahead and refuel our vehicle all the way. All right, we are topped off quite a bit of money, but let's go ahead and pay that real quick. Now we're back at a full tank, so now we'll go ahead and head on over to the drift event and do a few passes on those. All right, so I just realized over here actually, I think these two events here are drift events, and I haven't done those yet, so we should get some more money since it'll be like the first time. So I'm gonna actually run these a couple of times, so hopefully these go smoothly. All right. I haven't actually done these tracks either, so I don't really know where they go. So I'm just kind of guessing, maybe follow the skid marks a little bit. Not great. So we got 2K. Not bad, not great either. I feel like we could do another pass on that and clean it up a little bit. All right, let's pull up to this line again. Go ahead and try this out. See if can't get a better line and run without spinning out. I forgot how touchy this drift car is with how much power it's got running through it. Oh, we missed that one. Dang it. Try this again. Hopefully, again, make it a little better. And remember that it's very, very twitchy. All right, that seemed a lot better. Didn't get a whole lot of money though. Oh, we got a better score the first time, so kind of makes sense. Let's go ahead and try the other side. All right, here we are. I also haven't done this one, so we'll see how this goes, but this one a little tighter. I'm trying not to like lose the combo. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, there we go. Finish that. $15. Amazing. That was yeah, that was something. Let's go ahead and restart that. All right, I went ahead and I loaded up the drift UI stuff, so that way we can hopefully see what we're actually doing. All right, here we go. See if we can actually get something good going here. Kind of messed up that section, but that's all right. And now we at least know where the course goes, so. Oh, we crashed. That's not good. How much did we get there? We at least got 2K out of that one, so it's better than the first run, but that is very unfortunate. Did we pop both of our tires? Oh, we totally did. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and tow back to the garage, I guess. Alright, here we go. We have made it back to the first drift that we tried. I went to the garage, did a couple of tweaks. Mainly, I changed the rear tire pressure, hoping to get a little more stability in the rear. So hopefully we can do a little better on both of these. Alright, there we go. 2K. And we beat our best score, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and head on over to the other one. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can get a better score on this one. Oh, what? We hit that with the rear of our car. I thought that was gonna work. Oh, we're gonna have to probably finish this one out. Ooh, don't crash. Ooh, that was sketch. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Hopefully we don't mess up like we did last time. Ooh, I feel like I have to hit the front of these with the nose of my car. There we go. That was pretty good. 3K there. All right, nice. Now, I think I might go back and try to make this into a track car, and we'll go hit up the track and see if we can't put in some good lap times and make a good bit of money there. You know, I figured since we were already out and about, might as well try these two real quick just to see if we can't improve our score. I can't believe I just stalled it right there. All right. Ooh, yeah, so far this is a lot more controllable up here. I don't know if we'll beat our best score or get more money or not, but we'll see. Dang, 8K. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the other way. Got the line here. Let's go ahead. Hopefully this one will be also a lot of money. That would be awesome. There we go. Another 7K. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, now I think it's probably time to go ahead and head back to the garage. All right, so back at the garage, and I just had a thought. We can do taxi missions as well. So if I make this into a track car, we can also use it for taxi missions. So I'm going to try to make it basically as fast as I can. And then yeah, we'll come back, do a performance test, and see how it is. Alright, so we're about to spend 17K, got some new tires on there, put race steering on, and we put on stage 3 twin turbos. So this thing should be insanely fast. Alright, let's go ahead and assess the performance on this now. Alright, let's see how this launches. Oh man. That thing is quick. Let's see what it rates at. I mean, it's gonna be Class X. Yeah, that is so quick. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the track now. Well, it just got in, so we might as well give it a go first. And honestly, I think we might need more gas because we're getting a little low. So let's go ahead and drive to the gas station. Man, this thing is fast. I gave it like 10% throttle and I almost crashed. Alright, we've finally made it to the staging zone on the track. So let's go ahead and give this a go. I wonder what layout they use. Alright. I'm decently familiar, I guess, with this track layout, but not like the most familiar. And this would probably be a little easier on a wheel. I could probably go a little faster, but that's alright. Whoa, too aggressive with the throttle. This car is so fast. Try to be a little easy on this corner. Okay, looks like this is the full racetrack. Oh, we're maxed out at 140. We need to do something about that. Alright, coming up towards the end of the course here. Man, that back end really likes to slide though. Alright, there we go. We got 1400 from that. Not the best time. Honestly, we probably need to go to the garage and do a couple more tuning things to this. Here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. So we got rid of the speed limiter. Got the speed limiter delete in. And I changed the pressure on the rear tires because I forgot I tuned it for the drifting. I'm going to try to put in a better lap. Be a little more careful on the throttle. Focus is real on this one. Alright, let's see what we top out at. Man, we are cooking. Almost lost the rear there over the little hump because we started to catch air going so fast. Alright, there we go. 7K. That was much better. It was at 158. So, yeah, that is pretty good right there. What is this, actually? I saw that blue marker. I don't really know what that was, but I guess we just went on to the next lap, so might as well go ahead and finish this out. Just finished that second lap. Our brakes are fading though, so we might have to upgrade those. I forgot which brakes I put in, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the garage. Alright, so we're back at the garage. Got the Bastion with a few more parts like these electronics here, so we can switch the ESC, because without it we'd probably crash a lot. I also had to throw seats in because there were no seats, so we wouldn't actually be able to carry any passengers. So let's go ahead and load up the phone and start doing some taxi missions. Alright, so we'll hit drive now. We have room for 5 people, it says, so that's pretty good. So now with that, we can just essentially go drive around. I'm gonna put this at least in sport mode. Someone is mowing outside, so I really hope that that doesn't come through in the recording, but not much I can do about that. Basically just drive around and then there should be a notification. Oh, there we go. Now I'll go ahead and pull over, open up the phone, 2 passengers. So we'll go ahead and accept that. And then it'll give us our little waypoint we need to hit. Alright, here's our destination. So go ahead and pick up the passengers. Did we actually get them? No, we didn't fully get them yet. There we go. Now we will go ahead and drop them off at wherever they need to be. Alright, yeah, this car is definitely a little more tame for sure with the electronics, and we almost crashed right there. We got super lucky. Oh man, and the cops are after us. So I think we're just gonna go for it. Alright, that was terrible. That's definitely not the way to do it. That sucks. Well, we're definitely gonna lose quite a bit of money probably. Dang. No license plate. Huh. 270, so not too bad, but we're definitely gonna have to repair and go back to the garage. Alright, so the police are after us again, but we are pulling up to go pick up our passenger, so we'll see where he wants to go, or she, or whoever. Alright, let's see. Alright. I have the comfort mode on because I need to be careful. But we could still probably run from the cops pretty easily. Alright, we sustained just a little bit of damage, but it is all good because we have finally made it to our destination. So we can finally successfully complete this mission here. We'll see how much money we got. All right, a little under 2K, not bad at all. Not bad at all, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the garage and repair the car and probably wrap up the video. So I'll meet you guys back there. All right, so we've got the car repaired up, and I think I'll go ahead and end the video there. So now we know how to do some taxi missions, get some money. So I might try to do some more of those, get some money. But I do really want to focus on some more truck type stuff, whether that be maybe some cargo delivery. I still want to do a crawler. The only thing is, with the 2 garage spaces available, it's kind of limiting. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. But either way, the Bastion, honestly, we could probably use it as like a drag car too and knock out some other things. So either way, let me know down in the comments kind of what you would like to see, if you have any preference. But either way, until the next one.